And I am so not going to use it.
Is this working for you?
This is entitled "The Lark," in loving memory by Linda Underhill. There was once a wonderful garden, unlike any other. It was not a formal garden you might find behind a palace, nor a kitchen garden you might find behind a cottage. It was a magical garden. For in this garden, time seemed to stand still. There were sheltering trees and bright flowers everywhere. There were succulent foods and cooling drinks. There were things to buy, some soft, some shiny. There were games to try, and plays to watch, and music filled the air. And people came there from far and wide to escape their frantic workaday lives. And everywhere you looked, there were birds of many a feather and hue. There were noble peacocks strutting their finery and twitting magpies spreading the gossip of the day. There were mocking birds crying out one to another and all to buy their wares, and colorful finches that gathered in groups to fill the gardens with their songs. And into this glorious place, a lark came one day. The lark tried many things to find her place amongst all the revelry. She dressed herself in macaw like motley to cavort foolishly along the garden path. She draped herself in jet hues of the raven to mingle amongst the foreign flocks. She frolicked in the garb of misrule to lead many a traveler astray. There was something deep in her heart that needed to fly free. Then one day the lark flew over a fluttering group of wrens and finches, trying to fashion their various notes and calls into one harmonious tune. She joined in the chorus and something marvelous occurred. The lark let loose the voice of her heart, filled with sunshine and sweet meadows and pure golden joy. Rich was the sound of the lark and the others as they wove their tapestry of melodies and harmonies. They sang sweet songs of love and sad songs of loss and naughty songs that just begun. Their songs made all that heard them smile and laugh and forget the cares of their everyday lives. But wheel of life stands still for no one. The seasons come and they go, taking with them those we love the most. As the summer passed in autumn, the lark's heart could give no more, and she slowly gave forth her last notes and passed from this life in the magical garden. And try as they might, no one could bring her back to life. And now, although the magical garden is still filled with sheltering trees and bright flowers, succulent foods and cool drinks, things to buy, some soft and some shiny, games to try, plays to watch, and birds of many a feather and hue, there is a hollow emptiness to the music that fills the air. And although the lark's sweet song has lost from the magical garden, it will always sing deeply in the hearts and minds of those who knew and loved the lark. And the lark's name was Amethyst.